Lovely night, real privilege to be here in Dortmund at the vast Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And they kick off here. Fabian. Enzo Fernandez. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Ferreira. Dembélé on the ball. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And very deftly cut out. Warren Zaire-Emery. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Crossing possibilities. Could be troublesome. Well, no danger now. Palmer. And Chelsea looking dangerous. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dembele. And he might be through here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Elects to go short. Played towards the back post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Jackson. Really good block. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Hakimi. And the cross goes in. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Madueke. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Breaking at pace. What a magnificent pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
The referee's whistle, and so the first half has come to an end here at the Signal Iduna Park. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit.
And the match is underway. And he might be through here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Vitor Ferreira. Warren Zaire-Emery. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck. Reece James. Wasteful from Chelsea. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Minge. Plenty of support here. Hakimi. PSG couldn't keep it. Moises Caicedo. Well, this could... and he's through here. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fabian. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And they deal with the threat this time. High-quality defending. This might be the perfect counter. And he's made headway. Ramos. Vitor Ferreira. Shaping to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal. How can he take them on and beat them? But timely defending when it mattered. Marquinhos. You might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Fabian. That's a high-quality pass. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And just 5 minutes remaining. Pedro Neto. Well, very effective play in possession. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Substitution it is for PSG. Will it happen for them? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
And he might be through here. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, this could rip. And he's through here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.